Thanks. Um, one of the plays that stood out to me last game was Steph going one-on-one with Brittany Griner in overtime, where she pump faked on the right wing, took Griner off the dribble, and finished at the rim. I just had two quick questions about this. Steph looked super hyped after the play, but I was curious what your reaction was when you saw that play.
Like, that was all 3-on-3 right
there. Well, I was also curious, like, did she, like, during training camp, did she display this level of acceleration? And yeah, I was curious, like, how she's looked.
Yeah, in the offseason, she was really committed to her body, and that's something we appreciate. So she, it was documented that she, lost a lot of pounds, and so she was committed. She, she has a trainer that she works with, basketball skills trainer that she works with, and he's also continued to work with her. And so she's been really committed and dedicated, and we just appreciate her, having that serious mindset and trying to come in and give us as much as she can.
Absolutely. One last question. Just having her back along with Allie Quigley, who has been one of the most efficient half-court scorers in the WNBA since 2019, do you feel like the offense looked like it had a little bit more energy in the half-court, just having those two back when they were both on the court together?
Yeah, it helps. Yeah, it helps a lot. We built the team the way we built it for a reason, and missing those two, we missed a lot. So having them back, it helps us a lot.
Thanks, Coach.
Next question from Annie Costable with the Chicago Sun-Times. Annie, please go ahead.
Hey, James. How is Allie feeling after that first game back?
She's feeling good. So we haven't had any hiccups. She's feeling good, and we're just going to continue as planned.
Is she still going to play limited minutes? Like last game, you said 20, so is it still going to be around there?
She still has a minutes restriction here.
Okay. And then who will be the starting five today?
Sloot, Allie, Cod Diamond, and Steph.
Okay. And then how is the team feeling coming into this game? You guys have consistently said, you're putting it behind you. So energy wise, how is everyone, coming into this game?
Everybody's good. You only get so many opportunities to play basketball. So can't really focus on what's behind you. You want to focus on the game ahead of you. And these opportunities don't come lightly. Basketball career is short. And so you want to appreciate every moment you have. So you have to stay in the moment.
And then last thing, Stu is leaving after tonight's game, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then when does she come back?
The tournament is over the 27th of June. So if they make it to the finals, that's the last day she'll be playing with them.
Okay.
And she'll come directly back.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
Doug Finder with the AP. Doug, please go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Good to see you.
Hey, Doug.
So you obviously played them twice, last week, the week before. Are those somewhat less valuable since your team is different and their team's different since Neck is not playing anymore for them right now because of injury? Like, do those help you at all? Or are they not as valuable because they're just personnel is different for both teams now in some ways?
No, actually, it's so hard to win basketball games in this league. It doesn't really matter who you have in uniform or not. Just change, preparation as far as how you're going to pick and rolls or what shooters you're helping off of or who you're doubling in the post. But it really doesn't change anything. This game is just as important. We're approaching it with the same rigors that if we had beat them twice or if, Neku was in the lineup or Janae was in the lineup, we have to be business mindset because you compete against yourself. So it's about us getting better. It's not about who we get against.
Appreciate it. No, I was guessing it was going more for a film standpoint. Watching film, does that help you or does it not matter? Because some things are different.
No, I don't know if it helps us. What would help us if they had the same exact team on the floor and then you know how to prepare. But the fact that they've only played one game against Indiana and with this team, the way it's presently constructed, it makes it challenging But you know, it's something that we're prepared for, so we should be good.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Final question for James will be from Allison Moran with the next. Allison, please go ahead.
Hi, James. You had a day to sort of R&R, and you, what did you spend that day doing with the team?
Well, we spent it traveling, and
Yes.
we did some film study. You know,
Mhm.
so that was, you know, that was a lot of it. You know, and then I ate and did more film study. I went to sleep.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I always like to look.
I wish it was
like
R&R.
my right now I'm sort of trying to figure out how the team is anticipating and how they're feeling and things like that about this matchup. Whoops, I think you're frozen, James.
About what? I'm sorry, it went out.
Okay.
LA is live. It got so much noise.
That's what
Could
happens
you
when
repeat
you're
yourself,
in LA.
Allison? I'm sorry.
That's okay, no problem. Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me now? Not exactly.
I hear you. I hear you now.
Okay, alrighty. So, what's the team's mood at this point? Are they excited? Are they nervous? Or how would you characterize the mood of the team? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, everyone. It looks like the feed in
Okay, the
LA.
only thing I heard is what's the team's mood?
Yeah.
I can answer that. The team, we're good. I mean, we're just looking forward to the nice game. We have good energy, you know, and you know that's it. You know, we are looking forward. We're a forward team, and that's where we are right now.
Great. I think I'd better end this here because I was lucky to get that. So thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, James. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you post game.